It's a shutout.
10-0.
No question.
I did not enjoy that.
Punch
you know why?
perfect from Chantelle Cameron.
Not because of the performance of
Giving
Chantelle
assist to the
Cameron.
coaching staff. They got it right on the night as
Not
well.
because of what this girl, Adriana Dos Santos.
No celebrations yet, of course, because until it's officially announced.
It was 2 nipple slips.
Yeah, did you hear Jumbo John's there, Sandy? Or a stone heavier. That's 14 pounds to anyone who doesn't know what a stone is. And yeah, that looks about right. But
Yeah.
didn't make any difference for Adriana Araujo. She was.
Araujo. There were 2 nipple slips. It shouldn't have happened. TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com. I don't know what this girl, she flew all the way from Brazil. Okay, you didn't make weight. Whatever. All right, whatever. Unprofessional. I'm not condoning it. But then for her to wear like this, like, when I first saw her like in there, I'm thinking like, well, wait a minute. Like, it didn't really register. It kind of did, because I'm thinking like, that shit look kind of small. I'm not like, it's something don't seem right. It don't look right. And I'm thinking that's the type of shit like your girl walk around in the house in and shit like that. Like she had on like a, what's that, a tube top, a halter top or some shit? What do you call that top? Well, anyway, listen, when I'm watching my boxing matches, my women's boxing, I like sexy weigh-ins. Is that a crime? You know, I like what they wear, like Vivian Obanoff and motherfucking, what's her name? Alicia Napoleon. I like when the women get up there and wear that sexy shit. You know, so I guess what I'm saying is, even though if it's a little ass backwards, you know, if a nipple slip happens during a press conference or a weigh-in, I don't know why it would happen at a press conference, but if it did, then I'm cool with it. I'm down. But like in my boxing, like matches, women boxing, I want to see y'all fight. Like I'm not trying to see y'all being there, be on some pretty shit. I'm not saying she was on some pretty shit. I'm saying it's like, yo, I don't want to see your nipple during. I don't give a fuck if it's the biggest titty. Like I don't want to see I don't want to see your nipple in my boxing match. All right. I don't know if maybe I'm a little too animated, but like when I'm watching boxing, like male or female,
Alexander,
like I'm
a
little traumatized. A little bit.
This bout identically 100-90.
Like, bro, what are you doing?
By unanimous decision, and the new WBC Super
Like that joint, it popped out twice.
Champion of the world, Il Capo.
Well, anyway, let's talk about
Cameron.
A moment Chantelle Cameron will never forget. A perfect performance over 10 rounds to win the WBC Super Lightweight title. Fully vindicating her decision not to wait around for Katie Taylor and move up. That green and gold belt is hers.
And one time it was
and
full
she's
bloom.
earned it, and she deserves it.
Like
you couldn't fault that performance.
No, she was brilliant. Absolutely fantastic.
So that's the belt that
real pleasure to watch. Well, you've always had the sense that it's been coming for Chantelle Cameron.
Here, let me mute it. We'll see if we get a post-fight interview from her. That is the belt that Jessica McCaskill has vacated since she's now competing at 147 pounds as undisputed after beating Cecilia Brakus. That rematch is supposed to be happening later on this year or the beginning of next year. This is the 140-pound WBC. Remember, Katie Taylor had won the WBO, right? When she moved up, dropped it, went back down to 135. Basically, Chantelle Cameron wants to fight Katie Taylor, but, you know, she pretty much not going to wait around for it because Katie Taylor has a pretty busy schedule. Also, just so happened, this girl right here, she actually fought and beat Natasha Jonas in the amateurs, and she had gave Katie Taylor a tough time. In this case, she came in with this big old pot belly. And like this, like, why would she wear that? I'm sorry, I know I keep talking about it, but it's just like it was disturbing to me. You know, because you don't expect no shit like that. And you don't, I mean, maybe for a thirsty fuck boy who finds that type shit attractive, but I didn't. And I love titties.
You're the new world champion, winning every single round.
But not like that.
Just try and sum up how you're feeling.
Not like that.
Oh, I can't even put it into words. It's emotional. It's unreal.
What was your mindset going into that? It's your first world title fight in strange circumstances. How were the nerves?
I was bricking it.
By the way, prayers to Hearn and his fam.
But, like, my team
they got the COVID.
Amazing. They know how to keep me calm. They know how to make me have fun. And like, the show in the ring, I just started enjoying it because they get into my head. And perfect team because I need to relax. And if I relax, I have fun. and I get good wins.
Yeah, you've got a good team around you, Nigel Travis and Jamie, who we'll hear from in a second. It's been a challenging week, though, with everything that's been going on, not on your side of the bill, but with Araujo coming in over the weight. How did you just stay focused on the task in hand?
I wanted this belt, so I just had to keep my head on it, and she was not professional enough to make the weight, so I knew that I was going to get the win tonight anyway, so I just had to take it in my stride.
In the build-up, you said, I think I'll win on points, but I could force a late stoppage. It looked towards the end there that you might just get her out of there before the final bell.
I could feel her weight difference. She was really heavy. Feeling her punches that she was carrying a bit of meat, so I wasn't getting her out of there.
Like I said, it is a unique atmosphere. I'm sure you wanted to lift that belt in front of your fans, but they will be watching at home. Have you got a message for everyone that's backed you?
Just thanks everyone for watching, and it means the world to me, and I can't wait to come back to Northampton.
Jamie, I'm sure you're a very proud trainer there. Just put into words how you're feeling as well. And a win for the gym and a new world champion for women's boxing in the UK.
Yeah, I'm over the moon for Shan. She worked so hard for it. You know,
It's the Lord's Day, too.
Ever since she started boxing. And
I wonder if she's a
as
Christian.
you said there, the weight difference on the night was massive. I do feel like she could have got her out of there.
What's that, 14
it was a
pounds?
level playing field. But you could see the weight difference, and you know, tactically, she followed the game plan brilliant.
Lord's Day.
Took a few risks a few times, which you know told her off a little bit in the corner. But other than that, she followed it through to a T. And I think this is the start for her now. I think she's going to be involved in some real exciting fights. You can see with her style there. She can box when she wants to, but she loves to have a bit of a tear up.
And Chantelle, this is just the start in your eyes. This is the first of many.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, I want all the belts. So.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations. Go back to Northampton and enjoy it.
Thanks.
Well, one thing we can rely on is for Eddie Hearn to get her, you know, some shots, you know, and start signing up fighters that are around. Like, he's really, like, putting women's boxing on his back, and he's not getting enough credit for it. This ill, please. I'm pretty sure they it's just like, why would she wear that? Ew. It's just that I don't want to see titties in my fights. Like, I'm sorry, bro. And as you can see how she like swinging, I was like, yo, that shit gonna come off. And I was more afraid that shit was gonna pop. I wasn't immersed in the fight no more. Like, I was like, all right, it's gonna be a nice little scrap, you know? And then I gotta deal with that trauma. Come on, man. It is Sunday. Like, I'm covering fights. It's usually past my bedtime. Like a day like today, you know? Crazy. I mean, she looked like if she was in shape, she can be nice. Because she got like some sharpness to her. But you can tell she just was like tired and gassed up. But anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy for FightFeed360.com. Please subscribe. On to the main event, Boate.